The next year, Chase broke into the home of pregnant Teresa Whalen.
See, that's a kind of ironic name if your name's Chase and you're chasing people.
And shot her dead. He cut her up gruesomely, removed her organs, and then drank her blood.
It helps me get the best grades possible while...
On January 27, 1978, this man broke into the home of 22-year-old Evelyn Meredith, brutally murdered her 6-year-old son Jason, her 22-month-old nephew, and the neighbor Dan Meredith.
She had been killed and mutilated. Her abdominal cavity had been opened. And at first I didn't notice, but then I did notice on the other side of the bed was her young 5-year-old son, who had been shot in the head.
He then mutilated all the bodies, drained their blood into a yogurt container for later.
A yogurt container? How big does that yogurt container have to be? He's getting a dang 5-gallon bucket yogurt container. What yogurt container's that big? He just stole the cafeteria's yogurt.
And then cannibalized their flesh and organs.
In jars in his refrigerator, in a blender, there was what appeared to have been organs, maybe animal or human. Might have even been mixed with Coca-Cola.
It was so gruesome and extremely violent that even the most seasoned officers were visibly shaken. Chase was diagnosed with paranoid schizophrenia, but prosecutors pushed for the death penalty because they believed he knew exactly what he was doing. Chase was eventually found guilty of 6 counts of murder and sentenced to death. However, just before his execution in 1980, he overdosed on antidepressants he'd been hoarding and was found dead in his cell. The act was ruled a suicide.